These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Jordan Bonke with your top stories from the ABC15 Arizona newsroom. The 4th of July fireworks, sure, they may be over, but some in the West Valley still feeling the impacts as 10 people have been displaced from their home as a result of a house fire in Peoria. This is believed to have been started by fireworks. So the house fire threatened neighboring homes Friday night. This is near 67th Avenue and Joe Max Road. Neighbors telling us that they first heard noises, then saw smoke. Peoria fire officials say that the attic was in flames. So when crews got there, they were able to put out the fire without it spreading through the entire roof. Phoenix Fire tells us that they saw an uptick in trash can fires also on the 4th of July. Those can happen when people don't soak used fireworks long enough in water. The rule and the guideline here is 24 hours to soak those fireworks.
Depending on how close those trash cans are, a lot of people throw them in their trash, put them in their garage or backyards, definitely can spread to houses or businesses fairly easily.
Yes, we all want to celebrate our freedom and America and all that, but I believe that it doesn't come at a cost to where we have to worry about our houses burning down.
So the official cause of this fire is still under investigation. And this one is out there for the Glendale residents. If you've got them, smoke them, light them up, whatever you got to do. You have until today to fire off those fireworks on your property. And if you do choose to do that there are some fireworks that you can't use. Those include Roman candles, bottle rockets, and firecrackers. And if you light it up, illegal ones, or you set them off outside the approved hours, you could get hit with a $1,500 fine. So last year, Glendale got more than 180 firework complaints during the holiday week, including over 100 in just one night. Dispatchers took nearly 850 calls in 12 hours. That's 3 times more than usual. And a months-long burglary spree leading to 2 arrests. So Surprise police tell us that they've booked 2 men in connection to at least 40 burglaries. Surprise and Glendale police are recovering numerous stolen items, including firearms, even a golf cart. Both men are now facing more than 50 felony burglary charges each. Former Phoenix Mercury interim coach Nikki Blue, she's taking legal action against the team, according to our news partners over at KTAR. Her attorneys filed a lawsuit on Thursday in federal court, alleging racial and gender discrimination and unequal pay based on race. The Mercury organization calls the lawsuit completely meritless. And the ABC15 Operation Safe Roads team is getting an update this morning. The city of Phoenix has adopted an official plan to install red light cameras. This is a story that ABC15's Adam Kleppett brought you back in October. The $12 million plan will provide speed radars at intersections, focusing on places with more crashes, those hot spots, and the school zones. So maybe this morning you're brushing your teeth with a bottle of Jack, and if that's you, you may just have plans to see Kesha this evening. The party pop star, she hits the stage tonight in Phoenix for her brand new tour. This is her first North American tour in over a decade, and it'll be co-headlined with the Scissor Sisters. She'll be performing at Talking Stick Resort Amphitheater starting at 7 o'clock. We checked for you. Tickets still available starting at just $25. And ABC15 is always finding ways to keep you cool and to have fun with your family this summer. How about a trip back in time? The Arizona Museum of Natural History in Mesa has 3 floors for families and the kiddos to explore. But they also have a new exhibit. It's called The Thrive. The immersive exhibit explores the intertwining history, culture, and the nature of the Sonoran Desert. Very cool. The exhibit is on display through August 17th, so you got plenty of time. For more on this and other attractions across the valley, you could just head to the funnest part of our website. That's Things to Do at ABC15.com. We sure did have a wild weather week last week. This week is just hot. It's going to be highs anywhere between 110 and 115, maybe even a little hotter this week. Spotty showers for the high country. There's a rain chance almost every day for the high country. Not so much for the valley community. And we do have some ozone high pollution advisories early this week. If you don't have access to cooling or air conditioning, you are at risk of that heat-related illness on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Also, check this out. Here are your highs for the day. 110 today. This could be our relief of the week because it could only get hotter. Here's our rain chances as we look along the week today. It's just going to be near the rim on Monday in southern Arizona. And then for the rest of the week, it's looking really dry. Look at that. Really no a whole lot of rain chances at all. Here's what it's looking like in the valley community. We top out at 116 on Wednesday, but check out the high country. Rain chance nearly every single day. And look at that. They're topping out in the low 90s. Hey, stay hydrated.